Hey guys, it's Becca. Welcome back to another video, or welcome to my channel if you are new. Today, it is December 26, 2018, almost 2019, which is weird. So today, Half Price Books is having a sale, so you know what that means. That means I have to go, because even though I don't need more books, they're calling out to me, so that means I have to go to the bookstore, and I'm taking you along with me. So I just finished getting ready, and I'm really excited because Half Price Books is like one of my favorite bookstores to go to just because it's half price. And books are expensive. You wouldn't think that books would be expensive, but they are. And just the fact that Half Price Books is half off, but then today it's an extra 20% off, just makes me really happy and warm inside. I hope you guys had the best holiday, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you are wondering, this is my outfit of the day. I'm just wearing these boots from Payless, American Eagle jeans. I got this jacket from Nordstrom for Christmas from my good old friend Santa Claus. And then I got this sweater for Christmas from Santa Claus, and it's from American Eagle. So that's just what I'm wearing. It's really cold where I live. Comment down below where you guys live, because like where I live, it's super, super cold. Okay, so I really hate long intros, and I feel like this is turning into a really long intro. So let's just head on to the bookstore. And cut. We're back to me. Many of you could say that I have a book shopping problem. This is the second time I'm going to Half Price Books in like a week and a half. The reason for this is very simple, because I came home from school and the first thing I wanted to do was go to Half Price Books. I painted my brother a Bible, so I went to Half Price Books and bought like a really cheap Bible that I could paint. And while I was there, this was before Christmas, I just couldn't help but go into the YA section and was there for about 30 minutes just staring at all the books. They had such good selection. It was amazing. I was just staring at those bookshelves forever because bless, honestly, that I found all these books. So I'm just going to show you guys a little bit of what I bought over the past 1.5 weeks, you know. I don't have a problem. It's okay. It's okay. First, when I went to Half Price Books, I got this book, and it's called The Awakening by Kelly Armstrong, and I thought this was the first book in the series. And this was a book that I saw on Goodreads. I'm always looking on Goodreads, looking for new books, because it's not like I need more books, but I just love stories. So I thought this sounded really interesting. It's about this girl who like sees ghosts and stuff. So I thought it sounded really interesting. And then I came home, looked at the book, and realized, oh wait, this is the second book. So then I went and I bought The Summoning, which it's the first book. This one was I need to buy because I bought the second book instead of the first book. Has any of you guys ever done that before? Because I've never done that before and it was kind of embarrassing. It's fine. Now once I finish this book, hopefully I love it, because then I'll have the second book. Next, I got Grave Mercy, and this is by Robin Lefevers. Lefevers. This is a book that I think it has to do with like assassins that are kind of disguised as nuns. That's probably not right at all. I just thought this looked really interesting, and it was in perfect condition, and it was only like $4. So I was like, yeah, that looks really good. I think I might pick that up. I'm really excited to read it. Oh, I love doing that. It's so pleasing. The next book I got was Renegades by Marissa Meyer, and this is like a new series of hers. And Marissa Meyer has been one of my favorite authors for a really long time because of her Lunar Chronicles. Loved that series so much. So I'm like really excited to pick up her new series. I don't really know what it's about, but it's a Marissa Meyer book, so I'm gonna read it, and once I read it, I will tell you guys my thoughts on it. It's got a really cool cover, and the second book, I think it's called Arch Enemies, like just came out not even that too long ago, and my friend Sophia from Life of Books was tweeting about it like all week long, how much she was like loving it. So I'm really excited to dive into this one. No spoilers, everybody. This book is big too. This book is really big. And with half price books, I only got this for like $8.99, which is great because the list price is 20 bucks. So saved a lot of money, and that's what I like. The next book I got was Siege and Storm by Leigh Bardugo, and this is the Grisha trilogy, the second book in the Grisha trilogy. I have not read this. I haven't read the first book, but I've been meaning to read the first book because I heard a lot of good things from this series and a lot of bad things from this series. I don't know. I've been seeing a lot on Twitter, like a lot of people have been reading it and they've not really been liking it. It's a really popular series, so I'm excited to just dive in and kind of get my own thoughts about the trilogy. But one of the most annoying things ever to me as a book lover is when publishers change the book covers. And I have the original version of the first book. They released these other beautiful new covers. I was just like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? Like, how am I gonna find the old covers? But good for me because I found the second book in the old cover edition. I really love these covers. I think they're so gorgeous, and the new covers are just as gorgeous. So I thought I'd pick it up just because if the old covers I can't find anymore, the old covers might as well pick up this cover because I like my covers to match. It is a big thing for me. I don't like it when my covers don't match. Big pet peeve. Now we're moving on to the books that I got today. I was actually really disappointed by half price books today because they didn't have really good selection today. And I think it's because it's the day after Christmas and a lot of stuff is like picked over. People have already like gone and picked out books over the holiday break for gifts and stuff. So sad, but I did score Lord of Shadows in the beautiful paperback version. Oh my gosh, this beautiful book. Ugh. I could just stare at it all day. I had the first book in this paperback version. Actually, I have both the books in the hardcover editions and then also the paperback versions because they're just beautiful, and I just had to have it. This was a really good decision on the publisher's part because they made these beautiful like artworks, so the really big fans of the series they have to have it because it's so beautiful. It's a beautiful edition. But then you know that they also bought the hardcover editions because the hardcover editions are the ones that are first sold, and then these are sold like months later. So really good. I'm sure they'll make a lot of money off of that, but I'm just so thankful to have it because it's so beautiful. I actually have not started the Dark Artifices trilogy. Don't hate me, don't hate me, don't hate me. But I'm such a big fan of the Shadowhunter series. I don't know why I haven't picked up the Dark Artifices yet. It's weird, and I don't know. It feels weird that the last book has already came out and I haven't even started the trilogy. I'm going to binge read all the books, so I'm excited for that. You guys will hear from me when I read them all. Next two books I got were Silver Shadows and The Indigo Spell by Rochelle Mead. These are just two books in the Bloodline series that are later books. I haven't even read the first book, but it's on my TBR for this holiday break, and I'm just trying to get the entire series really cheaply because books are expensive. Can't stress that enough. And I got these for like $3 because they're originally like $4.99, but then like they were having a sale today at Half Price Books, so I think they're about like maybe $4 or $3. I'm not sure. I can't do math. I think this is the third book and then this is the fifth book, and I'm missing the fourth book and the sixth book. So I have books 1 and 2 and then 3 and then 5. So I'm so excited to read that series, just to be in that world again. So excited. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little bookstore vlog and this little book haul. Leave a comment down below if you want me to do more. Bookstore vlogs are so much fun because I love seeing people just go into the bookstore because I love bookstores. So if I can get near a bookstore, even though it's through video form, I'm good with that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!